In our last episode of Merrie Melodies intro blooper, Jimmy lost to a court settlement for wrongful termination, so he went on vacation, and during his absence, Virgil took over as director. Samuel Baxter, still being himself, brought in various logos from other places, including the Gompers logo. As he came back just in time to see it, Jimmy tried to warn Samuel about the consequences of using the Gompers logo, but it was too late, as Mark the Boss came in with a few other Gompers members. A battle was about to heat up, as Sheriff Brendan came in to break up the fight. Before Gompers left, Mark the Boss told Jimmy not to use the Gompers logo again, but not before kicking Jimmy in the crotch. Now, Jimmy and friends are in court again.
The case of Jimmy Bostoon Productions vs. Gumpers. All rise.
Thank you, you may be seated. Now, Mr. Bostwood, can you explain to me your side of the story?
Well, we've had problems with James Bostwick for years, especially with him using our logo.
So, when you say that you have problems with him besides him using your logo, what else has he done?
He has said a lot of inappropriate things that were mostly fascism.
By the way, Mr. Bostwick, where is your lawyer?
First of all, before I get into that subject, I'm not a fascist person. In an adult-like community, I tell adult jokes just to make people laugh. I don't have any offensive bone in my body.
Do you have a lawyer or not?
Yeah, about that. You see.
Did somebody call for me? I'm Jimmy's lawyer.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
Just call me Ty. I'm here representing Jimmy as his lawyer. I know all about Gumpers because I used to be there myself. Objection.
Overruled.
I know people who can testify for us. One of the people, a wonderful strong man, who Gumpers went after for no good reason, he's here with us right now, and that man, Samuel Baxter.
I call the first witness to the stand. Now, young man, state your name.
Samuel Baxter.
Let me ask him the question.
I assume that you're Mark's lawyer.
Correct, Your Honor.
You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now Samuel, what has Gumpers done for you?
Well, when I started doing work for them, the supervisors applauded me for being a hard worker. One of the supervisors was going to promote me to cleaning crew, but when she left, things changed and the new supervisor wouldn't grandfather me in.
So, when they wouldn't promote you to cleaning crew, what did you do? How did you feel?
Well, I was so mad that when I explained how I felt, they showed how little they cared, if any, and when I even reported this to Mark, he wouldn't do anything about it.
One more question. Is it true that you beat up somebody at Gompers?
Yes, it's true, and if any of you were in my shoes, you would have done the same. Am I wrong?
No further questions, Your Honor.
I call the second witness to the stand. State your name, please.
Christina Rose Quartz.
Christina, is it true that you haunted men in their sleep after being with them for exactly 2 months? Is it true that you only like Gumpers because you can get away with calling people names and insulting them?
Well.
May I remind you that you're under oath?
I'm not going to answer this question.
No further questions, Your Honor. She refuses to answer. Objection.
On what grounds?
On the fact that she should be punished just because she refused to answer. She has anxiety problems.
Overruled. Anxiety is no excuse in the eyes of the law. I call Matthew Johnston to the stand.
Right here, Your Honor.
Just get to the stand, son.
Sorry. Matthew Johnston, in your own words, can you tell me how you feel about being at Gumpers? Well, it's my business, okay? Just tell us how. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Just go. You have 5 minutes.
I'm back.
Matthew, what happened? I told you 5 minutes.
I had to sit on it. Sorry.
Hey,
Matthew, way to change the subject, you dumbass. I wasn't talking to you, punk.
Order in the court. Order in the court.
Matthew Johnston, is it true that you start fights for idiotic reasons? Yes, because I hate lots of things. Call me a hater all you want, but that will never change how I feel. No further questions, Your Honor.
I call the final witness, who is also the plaintiff, to the stand. Jimmy Bostwick, if you please.
Here I am, Your Honor.
Mr. Bostwick, is it true that you said inappropriate things at Gompers that was considered offensive?
No, I wasn't being offensive. I was just...
Did you say offensive things or not?
Honestly, I don't think you understand. I wasn't being offensive in any way. I tell adult jokes to make people laugh. That's all I do. I promise.
If I may take over, Miss Byrnes. Now Jimmy, you said at one time as quoted, Gumpers is rigged. The entire Gumpers system is rigged. Can you explain what you meant by that?
Well, the events and trips are rigged in their favor. They don't show any concern when I'm upset, and they wouldn't call me Jimmy.
I rest my case.
Let's do a short recess and then have the verdict decide. Meanwhile, back at the studio.
I'm bored. Does anybody have any ideas on what we should do?
We could go bowling.
Or we can watch Netflix.
Let's do Paramount Plus instead.
Can Glynna and I join you? Let's watch TV together.
Do you ladies mind if we join you?
We just want to watch TV with you.
I'm cooking popcorn right now.
I grabbed different flavors of frizz.
I'm up for a good movie.
Should we vote on a movie?
Where's Jimmy? Is he still at court?
I think we should watch the news first.
This is Ross Davidson of the Jimmy Bostoon Productions Inc. Special News Bulletin. The court case was settled with Jimmy Bostwick being victorious against Gompers. The Gompers logo was considered to be fair use and free use because they failed to show rights being violated. Judge J. Black suggested that Jimmy suspend Gompers from appearing in any more Jimmy Bostoon videos until further notice. And now here's Carol Coles with the weather.
Hi gang. Did you miss us?
We had battled hard just so Gumpers wouldn't win.
Jimmy Bostwick. How's the kid?
The kid's fine, Virgil.
Hey, is everybody going to watch a movie? I watched too. Everybody, this is Ty. Say hello, because he's going to be with us from now on.